You let her stay in the car. You call a tow truck. You have her towed
That
That's
to
is
what
the
too
I'm
much
talking
house.
money.
about.
Don't do that.
Petty
You
Pendergrass.
know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
so
about.
you this your car now? You about to
No,
learn
that's called
today. I'm
theft.
about
Just
to
go,
send you
you
the
know.
bill. How about that?
Listen.
So
You save money from eating. I mean, you might as well pay for the tow truck.
Yep.
so
Yep.
let
That
me can I clarify my coffee date idea? Can I please? Okay. So all you daters out there. So most people don't meet at the grocery store like they used to. She said coffee. Okay, so let me just that's why I wanted to clarify my coffee date. Okay. So because most people don't meet in public, okay, you haven't initially met this person. I, for one, I want to know before I even give you more of my time. Coffee dates can be short, sweet. I get a chance to see them. If I don't like them, I can make it shorter. Then we haven't missed anything. It's like that initial date. Like normally you would see if a guy approaches you in public, that's an initial conversation. But
Yeah.
because we do online dating, you don't have that initial conversation. So I feel like that should take place in a small atmosphere where it can be short and quick if it needs to be, but it can, so I can say, hey, I am attracted to him. Okay, let's go to somewhere else. Because the worst
Yeah.
thing is to get all dolled up, go
Yep.
to a restaurant and you're sitting across from somebody you just have no interest in. Like you're wasting my time. I guess I don't meals don't do that for me. Like I love my time.
So that's actually what needs to happen, and what we need to stop doing is calling it coffee date. It is a coffee meetup
A
because we
coffee
have
meetup.
created this um we created this atmosphere around dating that it needs to be extravagant, or some girls are worth these type of dates. Work your way up to a date. Remember, dating ruined everything. Everybody has their own interpretation of what it's supposed to be and what they are worth and or what they deserve. So work your way up to the date. And for ladies' sake, these coffee dates and what this girl was like, well, I sit down at the fountain and read. I thought that shit was so cute. Oh, like by the library, right? And she's like, there's a coffee shop. I'm usually going there. I was like, cool, I'll meet you there. You want to see people, one, in their element. Dates are fake. They like literally dates create a fake atmosphere for people. I'm looking the best I can look. That dude booty probably crusty because he didn't change his drawers. You wouldn't know, right? Meet people in their element and what they're doing every day, so you can actually get to know them, see them in broad daylight, right? There is no pressure for you, the woman, to have sex on a coffee date. I've never seen that happen, right?
Right. Who's thinking about sex and coffee?
There's
He's thinking more
no
about it at dinner than
there's
he is at
no
coffee.
pressure for
Well,
you
he
to
may be.
do any of that. So it works in a woman's favor, and you could date faster that way. When
I got an
money is
idea.
not involved, you will weed out the undesirables fast.
So HD, you can ask her, do she want to go? Like, I understand you don't want to go to Applebee's. Do you want to go shopping and then go to the mall, and then when she get out the car, drive off?
Oh my God, Marcus. No.
I'm with you because you could be so excited.
Unnecessary.
See, that's why I mess with you, Marcus, because I
No,
couldn't even
no,
I couldn't
Marcus,
even put that
stop.
together.
Not
See,
here.
that's why you the man. That's why you got
Listen,
respect out here.
I
I
just
don't know
wanted
who
to
broke
You
your
the
ask
heart.
man.
Stop
about
doing it. Just stop.
what
Look,
No, he's talking about the lady in the
All right,
video.
let's
that's what I
get
was gonna
first
say.
date.
No,
All the
Valerie.
Trying
men.
to figure out how to get out the
Wait, hold
car.
on. The
All right.
person you were with, or the person you were with last. Let's just do this. What was y'all first date? The person you are with, or the person you were with last?
the person with
Mistaken. First date. Where was it?
Um, at the cafeteria on college campus, and
Hell yeah. Let's get it. Meal plan.
yeah,
Girl, let me get this swipe.
he used my
Let me
meal
get this
plan.
swipe.
I paid for the date.
I used to be all up for the girl. Like, let me get that swipe, girl.
I paid for the date. I gave him my meal card.
Yeah. Shan, are you thinking?
I am.
The
I mean, we've
cobwebs
been so
are
many places, but I've known him for like 30 years. So we've been
chat.
everywhere.
What were your first dates?
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to see
Well,
who.
I've taken women out to Texas Roadhouse, Panera, um, Cheesecake Factory. I hate Cheesecake Factory, so I don't go there no more.
They got too many things, too many
Uh,
items on the menu.
what else? Just any little small restaurant. See, my thing is that I think that people should want to get to know people like really well before you start trying to pay for dates and stuff like that. Like,
Mhm.
you can casually get to know somebody via messages and conversations, like video chats and stuff like that. I think if you take your time before you go out there and spend your money, you don't feel like you're being robbed. But if you clearly have a person that you're interested in and you're trying to get to the point of getting a meetup or something like that, and they start being flaky, or they don't really seem like they want to have a conversation and nothing like that, don't waste your time. I'm in full agreement with what you guys preach is don't waste your time with these people. Like, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't waste your time. Like, there's more people in the world. And if you're just patient enough, and this is also one thing I want to say, it's not the issue that she wants to go to someplace else. As far as like the high dollar place, I don't have as much of an issue. My thing is I always want to tell women your humbleness when it comes to dealing with men goes a long way. Even if he's testing you, your willingness to respond in a more humble fashion, will get you far with a lot of men.
Mm.
If we feel like you're entitled, you're a brat, you're spoiled, you're not respectful, you're not honorable, like it's a quick and easy way that even if you have a chance with this man willing to provide for you, protect you, lead and guide and teach and do all the things you want men to do,
Reach.
you 100% like cut your chances to zero if he don't think that you're a respectable, humble woman. Like, absolutely not.
Y'all do realize most of those uppity ass females aren't married, right? Most wives are the light, airy. It's whatever. I just want to hang out with you. You can pick whatever. Like
So,
that's most men's wives. Like, well, damn.
I feel like you skipped me.
So
So,
no, Valerie. I just want to see what your response is to this, because it's something that stuck out to me that was a little different. And if she can type in a chat when I say what I'm about to say after you guys finish, just to kind of explain it a little more. So she says, coffee date is not acceptable for me. It doesn't have to be a 5-star, but no low value dates for me anymore.
then keep waiting on your man.
So let me just say this. This is the problem with the date. So I think it's a problem if you give up, if it's not equal, it's an imbalanced relationship. For example, he took you to get coffee, then you gave him sex. Like, yeah, you got played. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you initially go and meet a guy and you guys have a coffee, and it doesn't have to be coffee, you can walk Stone Mountain, whatever it is that you're interested in, okay? Do that to meet him initially. Then you guys start dating and you just see how he moves as you keep going forward. The problem is people jump in the bedroom too fast and then you feel like you got played along the way. Yeah, you did. Even if he took you to the 5-star restaurant, you still got played, in my opinion. So I don't know if that's what she meant, but I think that I've seen people. I dated. Let me just tell you this. I had this one guy. He was a director, right? And he was in Atlanta for so long, but he worked all night because they filmed during the night. Because he's one. Well, I'm not gonna say that thing you'll know, but he films all night, and his mornings are the only time he has available. You have physicians who work all night, and guess what? The only time they really have available is after work in the morning. So sometimes you have to accommodate people's schedules. Everybody is not like, everybody can't give you their nights, if that makes sense. So you have to, be flexible.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, AP. Inaz was she had her hand
Did she
raised.
answer the question? Did
I didn't even answer the first question that he asked.
Well, I'll go after AP.
I'm sorry. I just saw.
I am a red flag, Trey. Run.
No, go ahead, Inaz. I can wait.
I'm sorry, AP. I just saw her. Inaz, be quiet with that finger sitting there for 3 hours. So I'm sorry.
Oh, she's more than welcome to jump in. I can wait. Go ahead, Inaz.
I'll just answer this question, and I won't be long. So, if the outcome is that it's low value dates to go on coffee, then it's probably low value people. I haven't been on a coffee date that's been low value. It's always been very fruitful because it's always like a man who's a vibe is going to be a vibe regardless of the environment that you're in. And I've also had coffee dates that extended into several hours, into going for dinner and going for walks. And so I really, your standards are your standards, and you're grown adults, so I'm not going to tell people what to do. But I think when you are more open-minded, you leave yourself open to being surprised and having more positive experiences.
Agreed.